Hi, Scott McClymans here from CEO Velocity. Today we're going to continue our series on how banks and credit unions can use customer analytics and big data to change their business model, increase customer loyalty, and drive greater profits. Now, I gave you an overview in the first video, but today we're going to go a little bit deeper and talk about 4 relatively simple strategies that you can use right now if you've got the right people and technology in place. So let's get started. Strategy number 1, no surprise, create a relationship and marketing strategy specifically for your best customers. In most clients that I've worked with in the financial services industry, 10% of the customers create 70 to 90% of the institution's profitability. And that's whether it's in the small business, commercial, or consumer side. 10% of the clients, 70 to 90% of the profits. But yet what happens is that most of those clients are just thrown into the general marketing mix. There's no specific plan developed for them. Yes, many banks and credit unions do have either a wealth management, private banking, or trust department, but most of the customers within that top 10% are unknown. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to a bank CEO or a division head with a list of names of their top clients, and there are always surprises. They say, I didn't know those customers were so profitable. It's because they're invisible. There's no specific strategy for those top customers, and you've got to get them out of the mainstream marketing mix and create a relationship strategy just for them. Strategy number 2, migrate your red zone customers. What do I mean by a red zone customer? Well, in American football, a red zone is when the team is almost ready to score, but they haven't quite gotten to the goal line. So they're close to the goal line, but they haven't scored. And that's the same with red zone customers. They're close to being some of your most profitable customers. They're often only 1 or 2 key products away. And many of them can be nudged into that end zone, into that best customer territory, if they just know about the product that they don't have. And so I think there's a hybrid strategy that is very successful, and that is both marketing the products but also developing relationships with them. So migrate your red zone customers using a hybrid product and relationship strategy. Strategy number 3 is make your mortgage originators more successful with GIS technology, Geographic Information Systems. What GIS does is it allows you to plot your customers and all the neighborhoods in your market area on a map. And it lets you see areas of high intensity real estate activity, neighborhoods of high churn or high growth where a lot of mortgage activity is occurring. And it lets your originators go there and get to be part of that action. So without using GIS technology, without letting them see your market area's real estate activity on a map, where their customers are, where most of their originations are coming from, neighborhoods where they should really capitalize upon recent activity, I think you're making them a lot less efficient if you're not using this technology. Item number 4 has to do with your small and mid-sized business customers. Now, I want to tell you that to be really successful with these, what I call SME clients, you've got to be in the business not of selling financial products and services, but rather of helping these business owners be more successful. So you're in the business of helping your small and mid-sized enterprise customers become more successful. And one way you can do that, for example, is benchmarking their financials. Now, there's good technology available to do this. You can be their coach. You can help them look at their P&L line by line and benchmark it against competitors not only in their industry, but those competitors in their industry who are within your specific geographic region. And you can help them understand what their strengths and weaknesses are with respect to their competitors. So that is a main way that you can help them. You're in the small and mid-sized business owner success business. It's a lonely world for them. And if you can help them become more successful, you're going to be a hero to them, and that's going to generate lots of loyalty and word of mouth. So let's recap these 4 simple strategies that you can utilize to make customer analytics and big data successful at your financial institution. Number 1, create a marketing strategy specifically for your best customers. Number 2, create a strategy to migrate your red zone customers into the end zone or into your best customer group. Number 3, use GIS technology to make your mortgage originators more efficient and more effective. And number 4, make your small and mid-sized business customers more successful. We will get into a lot greater detail on all these topics in subsequent videos. If you've got questions right now, go to my resources page at